Okay, welcome, One Piece Space. Welcome back into Oracle Indigenous Codes. So I already got the Astro Dice out here, but I got to tell y'all, Gemini, you got a Capricorn heavy in your energy, or either there's something here around your money. You came out here on this side when it slipped out of my hand, when the dice slipped out of my hand. It landed on Gemini originally. So the universe and stars was already telling me to let you all go. So as I was like rolling the dice, trying to channel in the next zodiac sign, Capricorn sign came out here twice, and then turn around, their planet came out here. So it's something, you know, around your money. It's something around putting yourself first at this time, making wishes here that is in regard to yourself. Something could have transpired last Saturday, or something can transpire this Saturday. Something can transpire on the 28th of this month, March the 28th. It's something about your wisdom here. Like, it's something that you know you should do with your money. I'm hearing invest it more wisely, Gemini, Divine Feminine. Or it's either something you're taking your money and applying to something that is going to help you build something, because Saturn, which is the planet, is built or constructed around construction. It talks on building. Some of you could be getting a promotion into like in a more managerial position here, Gemini. Boss moves. Came out on top of Taurus. Some of you could be confronting someone about some money that someone owes you at this time, Gemini Feminine. Or you could be being vocal about the wishes that you are wanting at this time, 11/11. And then something about a Sagittarius out here. This Sagittarius could owe you money. Flip and switch the roles. It could be you owing a Sagittarius some money here. But I'm getting that a Sagittarius owes somebody money here. Then you came out on the letter D. You and this person that is in your energy. You could be separated at this time, because I heard divided, or you could be dividing funds at this time. It could be in regards to children here. Someone could have an 11-year-old, a 2-year-old. You could be calling someone, Divine Feminine, like they give off demonic energy. You don't like what they're creating, what they're doing. It's something about their essence that you just don't like, and you could be getting ready to speak up about this. You could be dealing with a Scorpio as well. Doesn't have to be. You could have Sagittarius or Scorpio in your chart somewhere. Because when I flipped out the dice the first time, it came out as Capricorn sign, Venus planet, and the number 1. And that had kind of gave me a roundabout feeling of putting yourself and your money first here. Because Venus is the love planet, as we all know. It's that Taurus and Libra, heavy Taurus as well. Something could transpire Friday. I was looking at that on the Astro Dice as well, and Venus is Friday. Sagittarius came out here Friday, so a Sagittarius could be paying you, offer you some job here. Some of you could be receiving some sort of dividends from stocks. I don't know why I keep hearing diamond. Someone's name could be diamond. Someone could think that you're a diamond, you're a gem, you're rare. A rare diamond. Then after Capricorn, Venus, and the number 1, Mars came out here in the number 9. So it could be something around a Virgo, Gemini, or you could have Virgo somewhere in your chart. And see, Mars also, that's that Aries and Scorpio. So heavy Scorpio as well. Something could transpire tomorrow, Tuesday, for some of you all here. But Mars is an action-oriented planet. It also speaks on sex and aggression, someone being assertive, assertion. Someone here at this time could be trying to call themselves crossing boundaries, and you are standing true to your boundaries at this time, Gemini. You are the element of communication. Someone can have a moon in Scorpio, a Mercury in Aries, a Venus in Aries, a Jupiter in Gemini, a Uranus or Uranus in Taurus, a Chiron in Aries, a Juno in Sagittarius, a Vesta in Scorpio, a Eris in Aries or Hyume in Scorpio. Someone can have those planets placements in their chart somewhere. But let's get into your message and see what they got to say to you all. We got Saturn, and I do speak you all have been well. We got Gemini. Someone can have a split personality as well. And I'm not saying it because you are Gemini. I'm saying like someone around you legitimately could have a split personality. Like they say one thing and their actions does another. And you could be seeing through this. You could be speaking up about this. The number 11. Something is doubling up. So whether that be a karma, good or bad karma for someone, something here is doubling up though. Alright. Let's set the foundation. Universe, ancestors, stars, no. Allow me to be a vessel which connects the source to channel in divine elements for divine collective Gemini feminine. What is it that the divine Gemini feminines need to know at this time? With their foundation? Or what is it that you are wanting to relay over? What messages you wanted to relay over to the divine Geminis? Okay, we got the Two of Fungi that's trying to come out here. That speaks on decisions, making a choice. Because I'm really getting, stand up for yourself. Speak out. Can I get a leading card for divine? Oh, yes. Got a major arcana coming out here first for you all. Something is becoming more clearer for you all of what it is that you need to do at this time, divine feminine. What else, universe and ancestors? Okay, got the 7 of minerals. What else? Ooh, yes, and a major arcana. This is Scorpio energy. If I'm not mistaken, it's that death rebirth here. Oh, wow. And the 10 of minerals in reverse. We got Page of Fungi at the bottom of the deck here. With another major arcana and the Ace of Leaves with another major arcana. With the King of Microbes. What is going on? Something here around, like, you could be learning, like, someone is new to something here. Learning something here. It's like the start of something here. Especially with that. I'm feeling there's some work that needs to be done here. Because the compost is the judgment after the page. So after some work has been done here, there's going to be a judgment that's casted on or upon if something is, because I heard delegate for you all as well. So something's going to be delegated as far as if you all could get something here. It's something about a growth though. It's an evaluation going on. It's giving you a heads up. Or someone could be evaluating you at this time. Someone could be doing the eval on you. I said Scorpio, that's Aquarius, the Fool. Some of you could be stopping yourself from, or someone could be trying to stop you from taking adventures at this time. This could be yourself as well, Divine Gemini, because I like to focus on self. Because anything inside is going to become external. So anything that's external is already inside of us that we have to work on. So that sunlit field is the sun, which is Leo. You can have Leo somewhere in your chart, Divine Feminine. So this is growth. This is energy here. Positivity. This is life-giving power. So for your soul at this, your soil, or for your soul, what new ideas or elements are you planting at this time in your own personal life that will grow and develop over time? Are you being cautious of what it is you're thinking? In turn, what it is that you're speaking? What it is that you're watching, eating? Are you taking pauses to reflect? Some of you could be on the go a lot, I'm feeling. Because the Fool, Aquarius energy, that gives like someone on the go all the time. That is new adventures. You could be on the go so much that you're missing certain signs that's bypassing you. That is going over your head, or for others of you, this could be someone that is trying to bypass new opportunities over your head. For some reason I heard the word delete. When I said someone could be working towards or on something here, you could be working on your personal foundation. So you're getting your credit fixed, you're seeing what it is. It is your research, investigate, and see what it is to become a homeowner for some of you here. What it would take. The 7 of minerals, that speaks on stealth and strategy. Yeah, you're definitely strategizing and sacrificing for advancement. Make sure you're not living in a illusion, Gemini, okay? Or not having people to talk you into an illusion. And what I mean by that is telling you, oh yeah, nah, go ahead and do it, and deep down somewhere in your heart you know, like, okay, no, this is something I don't need to be doing right now. Like, I shouldn't be doing this. But someone could be encouraging you to do something that you know is kind of going against your will, against the universe, source. And going back to that sunlight field energy, for your design for that, what defines success and progress for what it is that you're working on? What would you define it as? And where does this success come from? Where is the root of it at? That seemed kind of loud. Let's turn that down a little bit, because I don't want to feel like I'm screaming at y'all either. Abundance. Okay. So for your soil, for your 7 of minerals, just consider how are you enriching the soil of your project this time, and what subtle tactics are you using to advance your current ideas that you're working on. How can it enable you to be able to travel freely? More freely is what I heard, because you're already free. You just want to become more free. You want more of an abundance of freedom. So for your design, what ways are you using using certain strategies or potentially positive, not negative, positive deceptive tactics to advance your design goals? And if you are using negative deceptive tactics, I would encourage you to go back to the drawing board and work on internal self, on yourself. This doesn't have to be you. This could be someone else that's trying to use deceptive tactics here. So do keep that in mind, and as I always say, flip and switch the roles and apply yourself where you fall. So with the full energy, that speaks on new beginnings and planting something new here. Embracing the unknown beneath the surface at this time. But see, you all could not be embracing something here, because with the 10 of minerals, that speaks on the end of a turbulent time here, coming out of turbulent times, troubled waters. There could be some painful truths that you all don't want to accept here, Divine Gemini, that is needing to be of acceptance here. Maybe some of you are not going to get your money back from said person. Maybe this person is not going to come around and confess how they truly feel about you. Maybe this person is not going to end the relationship. So there's something here that you need to go within yourself and come to terms with. Because painful truths lead to new beginnings here. It's given like a start over. It's okay to start over. It is absolutely okay to start over. Don't be scared to start over for someone here. What are some ways that you can prepare for rejuvenation once you beat this odd that is stacked against you at this time? What lessons can you learn from the end of this challenge or this challenging phase to foster new beginnings in your design? Whatever it is, don't run away from it. Take some time to allow it to filter through your emotions here. That is where growth comes from, is the filter section, the filter process. So that page of fungi, that actually goes back to the drawing board of beginnings, but practical beginnings. Focusing on more realistic goals and laying groundwork for future projects. So just for your design, what it is that you're working on, ask yourself, what practical steps are you initiating to realistically ground your new ideas at this time? Because I'm going to be honest with you, babes, I can feel it. You got some great ideas that needs to be out here, that you need to be communicating about, building with others about. That Saturn energy is building, making network. We're networking, making connections. And then that compost, and then once the universe and the stars see that you're taking strides here to do something here for yourself, to actually pour into yourself. See, look, you got the ace right after that, the ace of leaves. Your ace is coming. Judgment, it depends on what you put out, the energy that you choose to put out. Judgment is Scorpio energy. And that Ace of Leaves is new beginnings and growth of your ideas. The budding of fresh ideas, creating new ideas. So it's the same with you all. It's one of the readings I did for Divine Feminine, and I was telling them they needed. I did so many readings, y'all. I channeled so many messages, but in one of the readings, I was telling the collective, Divine Feminine or Masculine, that they needed to change their perspective on something here. And I want to say it was actually the Divine Masculine Pisces that I was telling them that. This could be you evaluating your new beginning and new approaches that you need to be taking at this time. Learning from past mistakes. Not running, but learning. And then you had another major arcana too, if I'm not mistaken, yeah. With the King of Micros here. Some of you could be wanting a spouse here to help you with a vision that you have here. And there's nothing wrong with that, because this is the world. And as I say with this card, as always, all signs point to yes, because this is all signs in one. This is all zodiacs in one. And see, you could be meeting a King of Microbes. The King of Microbes that's somebody that is emotional wisdom and leadership as well. That is a steward of deep connection and diplomacy. That's someone that can teach you about emotional intelligence. Here is what I'm getting. I believe I said the page of micros, and that's actually in actuality the page of fungi. So it's heavy around something being practical with your new beginnings here, babes. Focusing just heavy on realistic goals and laying groundwork for your future projects here. Because this is actually beautiful. So this could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, heavy Scorpio that could be coming in to assist you with something with your emotions, to balance out something here. To help you make a decision with emotional intelligence. Okay? All right, let's go a bit deeper. I kind of got started on these readings kind of late, to be honest with y'all. It kind of got me upset because I wanted to get started early. I just needed to get my rest and rejuvenate though, because I did go home and yeah, had to handle some business. So yeah, took a break, a weekend break if you will. What is it that the Divine Gemini Feminine can do at this time? With their chakras, with their chart. What is it that the angels, energy movement. The color red could be of some significance here. Some of you could be on your menstrual cycle at this time. I'm getting some of you missed your menstrual cycle. 11 days. You haven't seen it in 11 days. I would implore you to take a pregnancy test. It shouldn't be no 11 days for your cycle not to come on. I mean, it is, our bodies are unique in its own way, so it could come on a little late. You could be dealing with, you could have a cycle that is off. The term is not coming to my head right now. Your flow is not consistent. Someone's flow could not be consistent here. Can I get a card for Gemini Divine Feminines. Okay. Inner love. Okay. What else? Amber. Someone's name could be Amber, or someone's child name could be Amber. I don't know why I heard the month October. Something significant about the month October. Okay, support, share. That's that Taurus throat chakra. I'm feeling with that support, share. Closed mouth don't get fed. I'm getting guidance with that support, share as well. Pink angel. I can't make it up. I knew I was feeling it. Okay. What else? So my favorite color could be pink. Golden angel. Divine Pisces masculine definitely had that. And at the bottom of it, you got throat chakra. I can't make it up, baby. You could definitely have Taurus highlighted in your chart somewhere. Either a Taurus is watching you, or either you're dealing with a Taurus. That's crazy. Solar plexus, lapis lazuli, lizard, throat chakra. Okay, let's see. Some of you could benefit from amber at this time. The crystal amber. Amber is not necessarily classified or classed as a crystal, but it does have the ability to do some amazing things like absorb negative energy, which is needed in times of stress. And I feel like you could, this is, like I said, this could support you. Or you could be sharing this amber crystal gemstone with someone. You could put this crystal in any room where there has been like an argument or a stressful situation, and let it soak up the energy that you do not need. It can also clear blockages in your chakras as well. And that was confirmation if y'all heard that beat or hear the teams go off. But clear blockages in your chakras. So make sure when you use it with the intention of absorbing, well, make sure, moreover, to use it with the intention of absorbing and dispelling any negative energies. And that way you can begin to heal here. You could have inner love for yourself. You just got to get around from someone here that is causing negativity. You all are the first one to get that support share card, if I'm not mistaken. And that will speak on, that usually speak on you needing to support and heal this chakra here. That some of you could be scared to talk about the ideas that you have, in afraid of, in turn being afraid that it won't be supported. And by support, I mean the help of angels and guides, because you got the pink angel out here. And some of you, this could be like a chat with a good friend. Nonetheless, it is a time for sharing a trouble or letting people know how you feel. If you are tired, take time off. And if you are sad, find out what will make you happy. It is a time to support your own needs at this time and make them known to the world. Someone out there is waiting to help you. And I feel like it's this pink and golden angel. I'm feeling this is a pair. So this could be like a mother, father, grandparents. I feel like these are elders. Or this could be like a business couple that is wanting to invest in you. For some of you here. Confirmation again. So some of you could go to a healer who can help you, or a group of some kind, like group therapy, that can share what you are feeling at this moment. Sometimes a trauma or blocked memory can come to the surface when we begin to heal ourselves. So it brings within an opportunity to forgive and let go. Support your feelings at this time and let go of any negative feelings about yourself or other people as well. You need others at this time, so go for a massage. It will do you some good at this time, okay, babes? And with that pink angel, that's someone that's tender and loving, compassionate. And I feel like it was that king of microbes that we had saw, because that talk about emotional intelligence. So ask yourself at this time, well, before you ask yourself, this pink angel is calling you to feel love in all your dealings with people, okay? So ask yourself, what would love do? In doing so, you can connect with your heart and let this rule for a while, take over for a while, rather than trying to work things out rationally. Some of you may be not loving yourself enough, or finding it hard to feel things after a breakup, like I was saying earlier. Whatever the case is, though, when you are wrapped in this angel's wings, it will help you to open your heart and let this energy flow through you, releasing you from past hurts and allowing you to look forward to a new love in your life. When the presence of this angel, you can be assured that they love you and they want you to feel love. It's something definitely about your crown chakra too, babes, okay? And nothing bad. And the golden angel, from there, they're going to guide you to success here in your endeavors. This is like the sun energy, which you had coming out here, the sunlit field. This is going to help you to warm your heart here and fill it with compassion and charitable thoughts, and also forgiveness for some of you here. So when this angel comes out, you can be sure that good things are coming to fruition. You just have to believe in your talents, trust your instincts, and take that leap, take that plunge, babe. You will win in the end. In the end, it will be success. You just have to believe in this. Okay. Some of you could be spokespeople, or you could be starting a channel. It's like fear of starting something here, but I don't want you to fear. I want you to start. Because the worst thing you can do is not start. I promise you. I started my channel. I was so nervous because I noticed that more of the divine masculines were receptive to my message, and the divine feminines, they weren't watching my videos. And I'm like, okay, either I'm getting shadow banned from the divine feminines, or either like they really just don't rock my videos. But either way, I told myself I'm still, regardless, is going to do what it is I need to do for both parties, and they'll see it in time, because these messages are timeless, and your talent, what it is that you got to do and say is timeless. Like you have a purpose here, divine feminine. And I feel like it's of great use, of great substance here, babes. What do you want divine feminine Geminis to know? 14, moderation, extremism. So this is something you need to actually do in moderation. Someone could be an LP5. Someone could have a 14-year-old. This could be a 14 cycle for you all here. Be like this wolf, calm and cool, collected on the surface, but get aggressive when you need to. When people are not respecting you or crossing your boundaries here, or triggering you in some way. If they start to trigger you, go within. Don't lash out with that, okay? I can tell you that for a fact. Don't lash out. Go within. Don't be so quick to speak. Give yourself grace, especially with it coming out on top of this inner love. Y'all the first to get that card. Okay, we got the 7th house here. Something about your 7th house coming on top of Amber. So you could be needing to work with Amber in your 7th house. This speaks on partnership and marriage, friends, business partners, shared goals, commitments, legal issues, cooperation, agreements, contracts, collaborations, compatibility, codependency, boundaries, competitions, opposition, harmony, grandparents. I was getting something about somebody's grandparents here. Heavy on grandparents and boundaries. Ooh, 3 trying to come out here in reverse. I'm not going to take it because I was so busy into the 7th house here. Yeah, some of you may be going through a divorce, while others of you could be just going through like a situationship. What else? You got 2 that came out here. You got the Queen and the Abundance. It was trying to come out here in reverse, but they told me not to take it in reverse. Yeah, there could be another Divine Feminine that's going to come here and support and share some ideas that you have. Y'all could be on the same vibrational frequency here, and it's going to bring you in some sort of abundance. She could be this pink angel. I'm getting an older female that's in her 30s to early 40s. That's universal ancestors. This person's gonna come to you with wisdoms about how to move here with something that you got going on with your ideas. It could be a business idea here, or that she could be offering some type of agreement. I heard look, 3rd house and 3 came out here. She could be helping to resolve some sort of disagreement. Okay, so 3rd house came out on Go to Angel. Environment, where you live, community, neighbors, siblings, research, primary education, travel, communication, written and verbal, memories, physical skills, perceptions. I said something about y'all perception. Heavy on perceptions, bias, listening skills, intellectual pursuits, imaginations. So be open to that. Let me see if I can find that. Now I'm curious. Yeah, okay, so 3 speaks on growth, blooming, expansion, third party, personal growth, development, promotion, education, community, optimism, and communication. That came out in reverse. 33 could be of some sort of significance here. This woman could be 33. She could be exposing like a third party, a third party promotion, heavy on promotion. She could be giving you a promotion here to help you to get to more solid ground here, more stability here. She could be sending you back to school. It came out in reverse, so I just need you to know that you don't need to be blocking anything, any of your abundances at this time. Because like I told you, Queen in abundance lost try to come out here in reverse. So you could be a little iffy about this said person here. I want to take a look at this moderation though, because like I said, that's the first time it came out. So have you heard the old Cherokee legend? Someone could be Native American. That's what's up. About the two wolves. In the story, an elderly Cherokee tells his grandson about a battle between two wolves. One is filled with anger. Evil, greed, jealousy, and lies, while the other is filled with good, joy, kindness, and humility. He further explains that these wolves are within us all. The grandson looks at him and asks, which one will win? The Cherokee says, the one that you choose to feed. I have always loved this parable, and I taught it to my son when he was very young. He still refers to it from time to time. This is what we see in this image. Two extremes, and somewhere between the two there is balance. Life is a delicate dance, especially in today's society where it is easy to become triggered. There's that word, triggered, or reactionary. This is not to say we shouldn't feel our emotions. We definitely should, since it is better to let them out rather than let them rage inside. This card represents the delicate balance between the two. In the upright position, the card reminds you to keep moderation in mind. Even if life is stressful, it is important to seek balance. You may also find yourself in a situation of opposing forces, and you are the one providing the equilibrium. So what is it, Divine Feminine? This woman here is the third party here that was trying to call lack of abundance here a loss. That's for some of you, not all of you, okay? So the wolves, it speaks on like family, protection, joy, aggression, darkness, and community. The extreme portion is between wealth and well, let me put it like this. Extremes between wealth and poverty. What kind of mindset do you have right now? Is it a wealthy mindset or is it a povertized mindset? So with that 7th house, ask yourself, well, let's break it down like this. The 7th house, the house of partnership, is the realization of self through relationships. Like I was telling you all, what is external is essentially internal, vice versa. And that's unless you are entirely reclusive. You likely have many interactions daily and throughout your lifetime. Each exchange with the other, for better or worse, is a teacher in their own right. So in this book, The Astrological Houses, the Spectrum of Individual Experiences, Rudra's book states, any relationship between equals must be based on the assumption that dynamic transformation of relationships are not only possible but necessary, for without them there can be no individual growth and no really creative participation in the whole. And there is no meaning to a relationship that does not lead the related individuals to experience their fullest possible participation in the life of society, in the work of the world. So some hints to take here is relationship of all kinds may factor heavily. You may be examining your role, boundaries, codependencies, and shared goals. This may also be a time where you are putting the needs of others ahead of your own. Marriage, be it romantic partnership, friendships, also business partnerships are just some of the types that can have a significant impact at this time. Cooperation and harmony are important at this time for you all. Be aware of competitors or possible open enemies. Use discernment. That's why y'all came out on D, discernment. Use your discernment. Be aware of legal contracts that may be a factor as well. Also ask yourself, do you feel comfortable in your current relationships? Is there anything you would like to change at this time? And then your 3rd house, that consists of like your interactions within like various social environments and how they shape your personality. These would include where you live or your neighbors, your community, also your siblings, and also your education. So some hint to consider is communication develops in this house, and therefore if this card comes up, it is essential to examine how you communicate with yourself and others, like I was telling you before. Be aware of those you attract in your life. Difficult personalities are often, again, teachers. Listen to yourself versus listening to respond. And listen to understand. That's what I was trying to say. Listen to understand rather than listening to respond at this time. Listen more than talking at this time. What biases are affecting your perceptions at this time as well. Make sure to consider that. 1, 2, 3 my time. I just saw on my phone timer. So something here is becoming one, becoming in sync, babes. It's all about that perception. Your perception shapes your reality. Let's get an anatomy card out here and see what can we work on with the body. I was trying to not stay on this too long, try to shorten this video in any way that I can for you all. Get straight to the point. You be seeing 222 Divine Feminine. Can I get a card for Gemini Divine Feminine? So whether this queen, whether this queen is in upright or reverse, there's something to learn from her, Divine Feminine. Okay. So think through it with your logic at this time while using discernment. So you all got exercise, spring. So something about the spring equinox, that is March the 20th. This is Earth, so you could be dealing with Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or either you have those signs in your chart. We got fairies out here, look like potatoes. We got water. At the bottom of that, you got urinary bladder, the number 12, which is ironic because it's 12, 13. You got 13 out here, which boils down to a 4, so it could be an LP4. Changes in moderation. I just heard that. So with exercise spring, the days are warmer. The sun is shining, and each day the sun stays out a bit longer. Yay, spring. Most of us get excited to step outdoors to enjoy the coming of life, and this card encourages you to do so. Hiking, taking a bike ride in the park, or even taking a walk on the beach are all ways to enjoy this beautiful time of year. This card is nudging you to get outside, plant a tree, clean your yard, and prepare for the coming of life. Start a power walk or jogging regimen. Jumping rope with the kids is fun, or you could even start following a kickboxing video at home after workout. Whatever you choose, just start moving. Didn't we say something about moving earlier? Yeah, the red card. Energy, movement. That card was meant for y'all. The universe, stars already knew what you needed before I could even get into the depths of the reading. Ashe, I love it. So the rune that's associated with this is Wenjo. Hold on, y'all. Bad, y'all. All right, Wenjo, which is joy, and this is the sign of Aries. So you could be dealing with the Aries, or like I said, you could have Aries somewhere in your placement in your chart. Aries begins the vernal equinox, which marks the beginning of spring in the northern hemisphere. Okay, and the tarot card for this is Justice, which is Libra. Okay, Libra somewhere in your chart here. Balance, all things are equal. The crystal associated with this is green aventurine, and it connects to the It connects to Persephone, which is Persephone. Persephone, the Greek gods of spring. But the herbs associated with this is lavender, lemon balm, thyme, rose hip, honeysuckle. Rose hip is really good for youthfulness. Someone here could be youthful in spirit, and with you being youthful in spirit, you're going to attract a lot of people. So your exterior is youthful. You look youthful because you are youthful. And the crazy thing with this card too, the candle color associated with this is pink and light blue. But for your meditation, you can tell yourself, I will stretch and start a simple floor exercise program at least 3 days a week that works for me. Again, I will stretch and start a simple floor exercise program at least 3 days a week that works for me. So Pilates, yoga, or just simply stretching. I'm getting something with hip thrusting. Okay, Divine Feminine, I'm gonna let you all go because I held y'all hostage long enough. I do speak something in this message did resonate for you all. As always, I hit you. I asked you to hit the like button. I hope ain't nobody out here hit nobody. You see how quick I wipe that smile off my face? Let's not do that. I get real different when abuse get involved, okay? Anyway, I asked you to hit that like button, and and that goes both ways. Male, female, female, male, it don't matter. Nobody should be putting their hands on nobody. Okay. I asked, as always, you to hit that thumbs up button for me and subscribe to the channel. Make sure to click that bell icon and click all to turn on all post notification for this channel so you won't miss any of the channel message that I do share with you all. And until the next time, as always, I am sending you all my love, peace, joy, health, wealth, prosperity, protection, and abundance to you, yours, your family, and your friends. Okay? Ashe. All right, babes. I'll see you in the next channel message, okay? One piece. 111 my time. Make a wish, babes. Love you.